So like I said cosmetic science majors the arts, science, and business of cosmetics, and completes an internship. So that's what all we can say about cosmetic science. Number one, we said that it is a multidisciplinary applied science. And multidisciplinary because it is multidisciplinary because it involves different field of study. You get it? Number one, like when you are studying cosmetic science, you will do something like biology. We have physics, we have chemistry, we have mathematics, etc. All inclusive in the study of cosmetic science. So cosmetic science is so broad that you don't just learn one thing. It's not just about the product that you're going to formulate, but it is a multidisciplinary applied science. And then I said that cosmetic science majors the arts. Okay? When we say arts, what's an art? An art refers to skills. Okay? The skills. Your creative ability, your creativity. Because for you to become a cosmetic scientist, you must be very creative. You must be very, talented. You must be skillful, because you are going to involve not just the theory, but you need to have your own skills to do your formulation. When I talk about skills, how your products will look like. You must be skillful. You must be creative. You must be innovative. You must be visionary. You have to make sure that your product will have a very nice label. You have a very nice packaging, and even the way you even make your formulations. You have to make sure, like, let me show you one example. You see, this is my shower gel. You can see how it is. You see, looking very, very, very beautiful. Look at the color. All this is what? Skills. It's creativity. I try to what? To create it, to make my shower gel look like this. Even the color, this is blue. There are so many shower gels out there that are blue in color. You get it? But mine is also blue. But when you look at mine blue, you can see that when you bring all the blue shower gels we have on the counter, we have in the shelves, we have in the malls, none of them, even though they are blue, none of them will look exactly like what? My blue. But we are all blue. Do you understand? So you need the skills. In cosmetic science, you need to be very creative. You need to be very innovative. You need to be very skillful in the what? In the arts of formulation. You understand? And we are saying that it is not just an art, but it is a science. Cosmetic science is also what? A science. When we say cosmetic science is a science, it means that it's a what? It is a field of knowledge. Science is knowledge. It's an acquired knowledge. Do you get it? Science is an acquired knowledge. It is a place that we harness information, we harness knowledge, we harness raw information from. So when I mention science, it's knowledge. You are in school because what? You are in school to have knowledge about what? About the products that you want to learn, the product that you want to formulate, all the cosmetics product that you want to do. You cannot just do it without what? Science. learning it, theory, everything, learning everything about it is what we call science. That's what it's science. After that, when you have the science, when you have the knowledge, then you need what? You already have your skills. You are already creative, so you have your skills, right? Then it is also what? And business. And business. Cosmetic science measures the art, science, and business of cosmetics, right? So we're saying business because you see, when you have the knowledge, when you have the skills, you have the knowledge, it now becomes something like what? A profession for you. Become a professional. You now enter into what? A world of profession. It becomes your career. It becomes your profession. So you start to do what? To produce from science, for the knowledge that you acquired. You already having skills. You already have skills to produce from the knowledge that you had by harnessing science. Okay? And then after producing it, you enter into what? Into business. You enter into entrepreneurship. You enter into what? A profession. It becomes your career. You now become a cosmetic scientist or a cosmetic chemist. And then you begin to what? To produce and do what? And to sell, either on the large quantity or on the small scale, or through industry. You produce and sell. So that is all to say when we are talking about what? Cosmetic science as majors, right? So we said measure the arts, the science, and business. It's a business. Cosmetic industry is an industry of business. It's an industry of entrepreneur, or let's say private sector. It's a private sector industry where you do business, you produce and then you sell. Okay, so when cosmetic science, like I said, after you have the arts, you have the knowledge, then you make your products, and then you enter into business of production, right? Business production of cosmetics, and then you complete an internship. Are you getting it? You complete an internship. What do I mean by internship? After internship, after you have graduated from the school of cosmetics, right? After you have graduated from the school of cosmetics, after you have graduated from the school of cosmetic science, you know, and you have all you gather all the knowledge, the skills, you gather with your knowledge, with your knowledge, your skills. What do you do? What do you do next? You are now ready to enter into business. You get it? You are now ready to enter into business. So to enter into business, you don't have to be an amateur or immature. You don't have to be amateur. You don't have to. You see, well, even when you are even going to look for, you are looking for a job, you are applying for a job, they will tell you they want somebody with what? With an experience. Let's say 3 years experience, 1 year experience. They cannot just, employ a novice. So after you have studied, all you need to learn, all you need to know about cosmetic science, and you are able to formulate products, you now, either the school or you will now go and look for a company that is into what you study in the school. Then you can now go there, then you can now go and do your internship. Internship means that you are going to practicalize. You are going to do practicals. You are going to practice briefly what you studied in school.